and hit the button. In this episode, my mom and dad started a YouTube channel.
So Mary, why are we starting a YouTube channel?
So first, probably that we can share lives with our friends and families who live all around the world, I think.
Okay. I guess you do have your family in the Philippines, and I guess they can see us in our everyday, how we're doing stuff, how we're exploring life, and that, I guess.
And also, especially when Patrick has an epic fail.
What?
Yeah, you have a lot of that.
I guess it's because of my failures I'm learning, though.
So, truthfully, we are somewhat shy, but we don't live in a private world, especially when you're married to a Filipino.
Oh, I know this. You do the social media and all that. It's not private anymore.
Yeah.
And in the end, hopefully, some of our viewers can benefit from some of the mistakes we make in life, and also see some of the victories and maybe how we can help them out. A few of the topics that I think that we might cover, we talked about that. So, oh really? Yeah, babies. A few of those topics would be babies. And what else do you think, Mary?
Probably cooking and baking.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Some of our family challenges and just how we approach life. Hopefully that can help some people again.
Yeah.
Like changing diapers even maybe.
Mm-hmm. And online dating, this is how we met.
Yeah, that online dating can be a great thing. It can also be dangerous. So we'll talk about that, how we approach that and how it's been successful for us. I buy houses, I rehab houses, we have tenants, flip houses, those kind of things. So some of our subscribers and viewers, they may enjoy some of that content.
We also love to travel too. Yeah,
of course we
do. If you have time,
we love to travel. And we are Christians, and so we do want to explore our faith and share that with people.
And we're going to do gardening and canning.
Yeah.
Most especially with the inflations going on, yeah.
That's a good idea. Hopefully we have a good crop. But this is Iowa, so if we're going to do that, we might as well do some hunting and fishing as well.
And also, I like to pamper myself.
Oh, she does. She's a pretty girl.
Shout out to my beauty essentials in my city, Iloilo, City of Love.
Ah, yeah. And don't forget sports, literature, history, science. I just love all that stuff. So anyway.
Yeah, so these are just few of the topics we will cover in the future. So
all right, Philusa TV. Well, we got the youngsters. They've joined us here today at this point. So we're going to talk a little bit about ourselves, but I think it's always weird when you introduce yourself to somebody and inevitably it always comes up, oh, what kind of career are you in? And then, when that happens, it's like, we've got a hierarchy here. Oh, I'm a doctor. Oh, I'm a millionaire. Oh, I'm just a social worker that helps people. And we start to judge people by their jobs. So I think it's a strange thing, something to think about. But instead of myself introducing myself, which I can do, and Mary introducing herself, I will introduce Mary to you. Okay, and then she can kind of fill in the gaps. So my wife here, she grew up in Iloilo. Everybody, yay, Iloilo City, IC. And that's in the Philippines. Grew up in a very good family, a family that loves each other. Helped each other a lot their whole lives there, and her parents sacrificed to put her into a private school. She went to an all-girls school. She's told me about how fun that was at times, and and then the struggles with that a little bit. She moved on to go to college there in Iloilo City and become a nurse, and started to travel the world and see different places, and then started to be a businesswoman as well. Yeah, so did makeup and ran those kind of things, the makeups, I guess, and you can correct me, I'm figuring all this out, and fingernails and the face, stuff I never do.
Just pamper yourself,
yeah,
massage and everything.
Yeah, I got my first massage when I went to the Philippines. That's a story in itself later. It's kind of different for me. I even went to the first time. Don't tell everybody I know this, but I went to the beauty place too, and they did something to me, like a skin tag thing. Took it off. Like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Anyway, Mary's a lovely lady, a great mother, a great wife. Loves God, and loves our son here, Declan, and our beautiful daughter, Leah. That's my wife, Mary. Unless she's got more to add.
That's probably it. Yeah.
Okay, that's probably it. Now.
Yes. So who is Daddy Patrick? So he grew up in the Midwest, which the people here are friendly, nice, sweet, and approachable. People are just like all smiling here whenever you talk to them or just pass by and they're just gonna smile at you.
Yeah, but it's not like the Philippines where they think all of America's, Hollywood stars and that. We have small cities here, very small.
Yeah, and he really likes sports, most especially wrestling. So since he's a wrestling coach, he's the best wrestling coach, I think.
No.
Yeah, and he played football and baseball and one-half Ironman triathloner.
Yeah, I did do that. Doesn't look like it anymore, but a few years back, I got that from the Minnesota Tough Man. It doesn't say the Minnesota Tough Man Keegan. It says Daddy Patrick.
So he also did basketball, but it's just in the Philippines.
Yeah, that was fun.
So he was a Army and a veteran for 4 years.
Yep, served in the Army.
Yeah.
Hooah.
So he's also a former teacher that taught history, social studies, and physical education.
Yeah.
And he wants to introduce himself as a Christian, a husband, and a father.
Yeah, those are the three most important things to me, how I identify myself.
And now he's a businessman doing rehabbing houses, flipping, and fixing houses. So he enjoyed that one. So that's probably
just a simple guy.
Yeah, simple guy.
All right. So now we're going to do a Philusa Family TV ratings. Me, American, from Iowa, have had some Filipino food. And so my ratings are in the order 1, 2, 3. The number one food from the Philippines, lumpia. That's good, good, good. My number 2, was that 3? 2 is pineapple. Love the fresh pineapple. Love Mama Rose when she always gives me that fresh pineapple breakfast. Number 3, the chicken casino that I got at the mall.
What casino? Tocino.
Casino.
Tocino.
Oh, tocino. Okay. And the 4th one, no, that's a special bonus. We'll deal with that one later. That's Mama Rose's Moon Eye. We'll explain that later in a different video. Bread. What's your favorite American?
Mine, probably number 1 is the Asian Zing Buffalo Wild Wings. That's my first, and then
You do like that.
yeah, I like that
You like all chicken wings.
yeah.
In the bone.
with bones, yeah. And number 2 is chicken sandwich, most especially chicken from the Popeyes.
Oh, you like the spicy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
And then French toast, of course.
French toast.
Yeah, French toast.
The word French. Is it American? You're saying French toast? What?
Yeah, French toast.
Oh, I guess French toast is now American. All right. Thanks. Those are our ratings.